guys, good morning. Good morning. Back again. Look, I'm back. It's Father's Day, June 15th. Way too long between videos. I'm sorry. Winter absolutely bombed here in New York. Bad weather. Sundays I wanted to fly, couldn't fly. Ice, wind, turbulence, all that kind of thing. It's Father's Day today. Look, camera set up, ready to go. In IFR this morning. It's kind of gloomy up there. Look. But I don't know if we're going to get much IFR. We'll see what happens. We're going to Oxford, shoot an approach, and just take you along for the ride, alright? Enough talk, let's go flying, come on.
There you go, check 1, 2. Got it. See? Okay. Oops, I made us here.
Approach is effective until further notice. IFR departures advise ground control for taxi to your IFR. Feedback all runway hold short instructions, runway assignments, and altitude assignments. Advise initial contact information, uniform. Republic Airport information, uniform 1153 Zulu observation. Wind 0605, visibility 10, sky condition few clouds of 1,200, ceiling 1,800 overcast. Temperature 152.12, altimeter 3016. GPS approach news landing part runway 1. Check notice of changes, instrument approaches effective until further notice. IFR departures advise ground control for taxi to your IFR. Feedback all runway hold short instructions, runway assignments, and altitude assignments. Advise initial contact information, uniform.
It is.
Republic Airport information, uniform 1153 Zulu observation. Wind 0605, visibility 10, sky condition few clouds of 1,200, ceiling 1,800 overcast. Temperature 152.12.
Republic Tower, Icarus 12, holding short, runway 1.
Icarus 12, Republic Tower, make left traffic, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 1, Icarus 12.
Clearance delivery, good morning, it's Cirrus 461 Papa.
Cirrus 461 Papa, Republic clearance, clear to the Waterbury Oxford Airport, Republic 1 departure. Radar vectors, Bridgeport, VOR direct, climb and maintain 3,000, departure frequency 125.7, squawk 4243.
Okay, 461 Papa, clear to Oxford, Republic 1 departure, radar vectors, Bridgeport and direct, maintain 3,000, 25.7 and 4243 in the box.
261 Papa, reback correct, ground point 6 for taxi, good day.
Ground point 6 for taxi, appreciate it, thank you. Okay, so that's the flight plan we got, so let's go here, here to my flight plan, and see where I have flights, going to Oxford, show that on the map there, and now I can send it to the panel. Actually, let me just show you this screen here for you. We're going to send it to the panel. Send to panel. Accept that. Activate it. There it is. Okay. So, climb maintain 3,000. That's the final altitude. Departure 1257 upstairs. 257 is there, and the transponder 4243. 4243, you see it there. Good. Cool. Okay. Checklist going here. For taxi, flaps are coming up. Both sides. Radio set. 18A 21.6 is going downstairs. Now cabin heat's required. Let's turn that on. Keep that. Keep the old camera cool there.
Republic Airport information, Victor, now current Republic
Fuel selector, switch that on over to the taxi. Some air back that way. Okay. 21.6 it is up here. Republic Ground, good morning. Cirrus 461 Papa is at NASA Flyers Golf 1 for taxi for departure, IFR information, uniform.
61 Papa, public ground, cross runway 19er at Gulf 1, left Bravo, hold short of runway 14.
Cross 19er, Golf 1, left Bravo, short of 14, 46 on Papa.
You said you had information, Victor?
I'll update to Victor. I just picked up uniform, but I'll update to Victor and advise.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Is it easy? Let's go back here and get Victor. See what Victor says.
She's landing at departure runway 1. Check notice for changes to instrument approach effective until further notice. IFR departures advise ground control for taxi to your IFR. Read back all runway hold short instructions, runway assignments and altitude assignments, advise on initial contact information. Victor. Republic Airport Formation Victor 1223 Zulu, special observation, wind 0506, visibility 10, sky conditions ceiling 1400, overcast, temperature 15, dew point 12, altimeter 3016, GPS approaching is landing at departure runway 1,
1400 overcast,
instrument approach effective until further notice,
and up a little bit.
Advise ground control for taxi to your IFR, read back all runway hold short instructions, runway assignments and altitude assignments, advise on initial contact information. Victor.
Ground 461 Papa is Victor.
461 Papa, you can continue taxiing on Bravo, cross runway 14.
Taxi on Bravo, cross 14, 461 Papa.
461 Papa, did you say you had Victor?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. 1400.
Read back all runway hold short instructions, runway assignments and altitude, advise on initial contact information. Victor. Victor 1223 Zulu, special observation, wind 006, visibility 0, sky conditions ceiling 1400, overcast, temperature 15.12, altimeter 3016, GPS approaching is landing at departure runway 1, check notice for changes to instrument approach effective.
Okay. Taxiing, park and brake is released. Brakes are good, HSI is good. Did gyro into the turn, away from the turn, into the turn, away from the turn. We're good there. Takeoff to go. Yeah, so the winter here was horrible. It just didn't work out. Most of the Sundays, most of the weeks were nice, but then the weekend would come along and all of a sudden you'd have icing conditions and snowstorms and snow showers and clipper systems and turbulence and 30 knots straight across the runway and what else. It was just not fun to be grounded, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're back again. 14 is clear. 32 is clear. There we go. Crossing over. There you go. So yeah, managed to get my BFR done and 2 rounds of instrument. I did some instrument work in the BFR, and then another Sunday I knocked out the rest of my instrument condition, currency. And that particular Sunday that I went up, it was like gusting 30 knots. I was on an ILS into Oxford there, and the ground speed was like Piper Cub, 30 knots straight in my face. But we got it done. And since then I've actually taken a few flights in the new SR-22 G7. So 2 flights into that. I think the next one, the CFI said the next one's going to be approaches like this, and he's happy enough with the landings and all that. It's probably I may do another couple of flights with him just to get used to the touch screen. It's a whole new ball game for me. So it's different to this. I'm kind of just getting used to this, and now the G7s are arriving on the scene. So I'm like, I have to start back again. I can handle the comms and all that, but there's some stuff with the split screens and that's just going to take a couple of flights outside controlled airspace somewhere. And just play around with it, that's all you can do. Or wait for one of those really windy days. and just sit in there with the GPU plugged in and just play around with it. Anyhow, Oxford, Connecticut, today we're doing a triangle. We're going to try and do a triangle flight today. Oxford, Connecticut's the first stop, then off to, from there, over to West Hampton Beach. From West Hampton Beach back in here. Get you at the other side of this checklist. All right, buckle up. Put your right seat, all yours. Let's go flying. Here we go. Booster, mixture, flaps 50. Lights are on. Tower's up, here we go. Public Tower, good morning. Cirrus 461 Papa's holding short of runway 1 on Bravo 6, ready for release.
461 Papa Tower, hold short, working on release.
Hold short, 461 Papa.
Chris 12, clear touch and go.
Touch and go, Chris 12.
461 Papa, runway 1, clear for takeoff, winds variable at 5.
Let it go for runway 1, 461 Papa. Okay, booster, mixture, flaps 50, lights are on. Let's do it. Zero. 3, there it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full power sets. Fizzled up floor. Airspeed's alive. Engine looks good in the green. 60. 70. Gently. 7 degrees, nose up, off we go. Above 90, curve obstacles, flaps come up.
Six one Papa, contact departure, have a safe flight.
Over departure, 61 Papa, good day.
Endeavour 4959 approach, good morning. Foxtrot current, depart Cameron heading 040, vector ILS 4 right approach.
Alright, depart Cameron 040, we have Foxtrot for 4 right, Endeavour 49.
Saudia 021 heavy, reduce speed to 210.
600.
Reducing 210, Saudia
Flaps up.
021 heavy.
Flaps
Vector
up.
4559 is 9 from heavy, turn right heading 010, descend to maintain 2000 until established localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Alright, 010, 2000 till established, clear for the ILS 4 right, pick up 4559.
JetBlue 302, maintain 210 knots, turn left heading 310.
Left turn 310, maintain 210 knots, JetBlue 302.
Emperor 2468 heavy, turn right heading 310.
Right heading 310, Lampedu 2468.
GPS 5017 heavy, descend maintain 3000, altimeter 3017.
3017 down to 3000, UPS 5017 heavy.
Breakout 4559, 180 knots or better till Abbey, tower 191. Good morning.
180 or better to Epi and over to tower, pick up 4559, good day.
1400. Approach, good morning, Cirrus 461 Papa is on the Republic 1, 1400 for 3000.
Cirrus 461 Papa, departure radar contact, good morning, climb and maintain 3000, proceed direct Bridgeport.
Direct Bridgeport 3000, 461 Papa.
Saudia 021 heavy, turn right heading 350.
Right turn heading 350, Saudia 021 heavy.
Emperor 2468 heavy, turn right heading 350.
Right heading 350, Lampedu 2468.
JetBlue 302, turn right heading 330.
Right turn heading 330, JetBlue 302.
Never 5032, descend and maintain 3000, altimeter 3017.
3000, 3017, it is 5032.
November 461, Papa, contact approach 12407, proceed direct Bridgeport. Have a good day.
Direct Bridgeport 2407, 461 Pop, good day. Base is 1400 off Republic.
Speed, turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 till stop localizer, cleared ILS runway 4, right approach.
Box confirm, North Saudi 021.
Saudi,
Approach, good morning, Cirrus 461 Papa, 2300, climb at 3000.
Cirrus 461 Papa, New York approach. Bridgeport altimeter 3018, take the ILS runway 36 approach at Oxford. Information Bravo current.
We'll pick up Bravo and we'll expect the ILS 36 461 Papa. Okay. To go, I see it. $3,000's cap. Yes.
Flight 1155, turn right heading 270.
flight 1155.
Okay. Level at 3. Up the is. $975. Oh, there it is. Skimming along on top of 3,000. There we go. That's going to come and join us in a second.
Approach 129 Hotel Foxtrot, we have information Alpha.
Number 129, Hotel Foxtrot, roger.
Cruise checklist, cruise power is set, fuel pump is off. Cruise power is required, 75%. Mixture is required, we'll leave it lean there. Burn it, drop off that tank there. Cruise pump on. The left tank, let's balance those up.
Full flight 1155, 6 miles from stall, turn right heading 350, maintain.
Good.
Status only localizer, clear ILS runway 2.
Engine looking good in the green there. Fuel balance, we'll just balance up this tank. Told us expect the ILS 36, so we'll put that in.
350 to 7.
Come off BDR, so we're going there anyway. Load that in. There it is. Bring it up and brief it. ILS 36 into Oxford. ILS 36 10955 is in. Nav1 and Nav2, I see it there. Inbound course 005. We got 5,300 feet of runway, touchdown zone 721, airport elevation 730. Talking to approach at the moment, 2407. Tower's up next. I presume at 1847. That in here. 1847 there.
One Papa proceed direct Cutma for the ILS runway 36 approach.
Direct Cutma for the ILS 36, 61 Pop. Sending us direct to Cutma, so here we go.
Wind 080 at 7, visibility 10. Ceiling 1,600 overcast. Temperature.
Slowly coming into us. At approach 61 Pop, wait a request if you have time.
Luke calling with a request?
461 Papa, we had a request if you could fit us in.
4 flight 1155, contact New Haven Tower 124.8.
Over to Tower, 4 flight 1155, yeah.
Sirius 461 Papa, New York approaching, go ahead with your request.
Off this ILS 36, I'd like to do the published mist and one turn in the hold at the Zatmi intersection, the mist approach holding point, and then another ILS 36 will be full stop.
461 Papa, Roger, you can expect that.
Appreciate it, thank you. Okay. First delivery of that when we get on the ground. Mist approach, climbing at 3000. Heading at 005 to the Zatmi intersection and hold. Direct turn puts us in there. Should cross cut at 2500. Davy, pick up the glide slope at Davy all the way down. Straight in ILS Mins 971, so we'll set the Mins in down here.
November 4334, X-ray contact Providence, approach 119.
980 on the Mins there.
19453, plug
Land off that one. We have another flight plan in the system to go to West Hampton Beach. We're getting nice, pretty solid out there. 10 degrees outside. See any ice? Hey. Good. Good job I brought the second voice recorder. This one says the memory is full. So it's a good job I brought the second one. I hope it's recording. It is. Hey. Yeah, winter was kind of not fun. But we got through it and we're on our way to summer. Some of these weekends have been kind of like this too. Last weekend I flew in the G722. Did a bunch of touch and goes in it. And sure.
Approach, landing and departing 3.
New York approach Gag 2119, Echo with 2000.
Bravo at 11.
2119, Echo near approach, bridge about 3018.
Ceiling 1,600 overcast. Temperature 14, dew point 12, altimeter 3018. Expect ILS approach, landing and departing runway 36.
2119, Echo, bridge about 3018.
Destination Bravo at 1156 Zulu weather. Wind 080 at 7, visibility 10. Ceiling 1,600 overcast. Temperature 14, dew point 12, altimeter 3018. Expect ILS approach, landing and departing runway 36. Advisors contact you of Bravo.
Bravo, we got Bravo. There's the fuel, I got you to it. Yeah, it was one of those winters, but like I said, I knocked out my BFR. I got the IFR current. I have 2 flights in the G7, the SR22. What a beast that thing is! Wow, the power. Where is it? I couldn't believe the power of the 22. Super fast. It'll catch you out if you're not used to the power.
Altimeter 3018, cross Buini and maintain 11,000.
I had it in the back of my mind that I had to, control the power, especially coming into a busy class Delta like where I fly.
Roger.
And it seems to land a little easier than the 20. It doesn't float as much. It's a heavier plane. It doesn't float as much. You just pull back the power, round out and into the flare, and it just sits right down.
Barney, New York, Bonanza 31075, 8000.
Number 31075, near the first bridge route, altimeter 3018.
3018, 075.
for the ILS. Brief it one more time. 955, there it is. Identified on nav1 and nav2. Inbound course, there you go. 005.
Class Delta below in 6 point. Class Delta below.
Power's up next, there it is. Approach straight ahead. 005. Dap me and hold.
Destination ATIS is 132.975.
Oh. Men's are in. Ready. Nice. Here it is here too. The chart's built in here too.
Blue Streak 5431, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 4,000, vectors for Ryan.
Left heading 360 down to 4,000 for vectors, Blue Streak 5431.
Departure for flight 1155, just off New Haven, 700 for 4,000.
For flight 1155, New York departure, ident and say attention. Are you planning to do the full published miss, or you want to go to the Barnes now?
No, we'll just go right back to Barnes for flight 1155.
For flight 1155, roger, radar contact 2 miles north of New Haven, climb and maintain 5,000. You are cleared to Barnes via, proceed direct to airport, maintain 5,000.
Alright, climb maintain 5,000, proceed direct Barnes for flight 1155. Quick question, do you have a cloud tops up here in this area?
For flight 1155, no tops report in the last 10 minutes.
Roger, for flight 1155.
Vertical track.
Approach 129 Foxtrot, it's 3600 failure, overcast, top.
129er Hotel Foxtrot, contact your approach 120.05.
We'll contact 120.05, 129 Hotel Foxtrot.
November 2119er Echo, 5 miles from Pepper, cross Pepper at 2000, cleared ILS runway 2 approach.
Cleared ILS 2 approach Brookhaven, cross the Pepper at 2000, 1 Echo.
461 Papa, 5 miles from Davie, cross Davie at 3000, cleared ILS runway 36 approach.
That's Davey at 3000, clear the ILS. 36, 461 Papa.
461 Papa, correction, cross Cutma at 3000, still cleared approach.
I was going to ask you that. Yeah, cross Cutma at 3000, clear the ILS. 36 to Oxford, 461 Papa. And for that traffic outbound out of New Haven, I'm solid IMC at 3000 up here.
461 Papa, thanks.
Hey, clear for the approach.
Blue Streak 5431, turn left direct Ryan.
Left direct, Ryan, Blue Streak 5431.
For flight 1155, contact Bradley approach 123.905.
Localizers.
For flight 1155, contact Bradley approach 123.905.
123.905 for flight 1155, yeah.
Approach Blue Streak 5431, do you need any speed from us?
Blue Streak 5431, speed is your...
Pull it back on the reins a little bit.
Speed our discretion down to 4, Blue Streak 5431, thanks.
Number 211er Echo, traffic 2 o'clock, 7 miles westbound, altitude indicates 1,500, type unknown, not helpful.
1 Echo, I'm solid IMC here.
Check this, altimeter set.
211er Echo,
31018. I see. Evidence required, landing light is on. Fuel system's good on the left tank. Left tank's looking good there. Mixture's fully rich. Brake pressure. We'll go down the brakes before landing to go.
And departure, Moxie 490, 1,300, climb 2,000, turning right 120.
Moxie 490, New York departure, ident, climb and maintain at 5,000.
5,000,
Off that
Moxie
power, nice and steady.
490.
Two streak 5431, contact New York approach 120.8.
120.8, Blue Streak, 5431.
Very smooth today. Hey! Localizer's captured. Light stuff is on standby. Somebody get us. Going down on the reins there. Steady. Rudder.
Moxie 490, radar contact 3 miles east of New Haven. Turn a right direct bead.
Right direct bead, Moxie 490.
Mr. Approach is 3,000. Okay, got that. Not above. First notch goes in. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. % of power. Lead off at speed. Right slope.
Moxie 490, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain 1,000, Moxie 490.
So 461 Papa, contact Oxford Tower 118.47, see you on the miss.
1847, I'll talk to you soon. 461 Papa.
November 211.
Where are we? Live from Davy. Oxford Tower, good morning. Cirrus 461 Papa is one outside of Davy on the ILS 36.
461 Papa, runway 36, wind 080 at 7, clear to land. Correct, clear for the option on the KOXC, published missed.
Clear for the option on the go, Mr. Approach, published missed, 461 Papa. Okay, seatbelt secure, boost pump is on. Mix is fully rich, flaps 50%, I see him out the window. Autopilot still engaged before landing, checklist complete. What I do here is I'm just going to draw a little cloud like this. We're in it at 3,000, and we're going to get the bases here. So I can capture the bases for him there. Nice. 2,200 for 980. Mr. Approach altitude is captured. 3,000 is set. $2,000 for 980. There it is. Into the final approach. It's an actual one in the book. There you go. So we're going to call it. There's the runway. There's the lights. Keep it going. So let's call it 2,000 on the basis. $2,000 on the basis. There's the runway. Keep it going. 1,700 for 980. And tower base is 2,000.
Roger.
Coming down. 95 knots, looking good all the way down. 1,500 for 980. $1,400 for 980. Looking good. 2 red, 2 white. %, 95 knots, 1,200 for 980. Keep it coming down. sync that heading.
$500.
Checks, gas, undercarriage, mixture, props, all switches, booster, mixture, flaps, lights. 1,000 for 980. Keep going.
Minimums.
There it is. Go on, missed. Toga. Full power. Better. Aviate. Navigate. Communicate. Tower 461 props on the mist.
600.
6 Papa, commence coordination, execute publish mist.
Publish mist 461 prop.
Number 461 Papa, contact New York approach 124.07.
Airspeed.
Oops. Our departure 24-7, 461 prop, good day. Coach, good morning again. It's Sirius 461 Papa. Is on the published mist 1,800, climb at 3,000.
Sirius 461 Papa, New York departure, again.
There's a flash, 461 Papa.
And November 461 Papa, your radar contact over Oxford. And just advising you're ready for the next approach.
Okay, we'll do 2 turns in the hole that's at me, and then we'll update the ATIS and be ready for 1 more ILS.
Roger.
Thank you. Okay. And it's
31075, just going to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,075.
she goes. Wait, rudder there. Got a hold here. $200 to go, I see it. Level off, we'll pull the reins back. There it is, captured. 3,000. The speed build up a little bit. Go back on the reins. Close to the fix. All the way back. Percent in the power. Set us up nicely at about 100 knots there. Go.
New York approach track 2119, Echo is with you on the mist for New Haven.
10. See it bleed off a little bit there. Alright, let's get back to work. Did the ATIS.
7 visibility 10. 1,600 overcast. Approach landing in the
Come back to Brookhaven for an approach.
Contact US Bravo.
Bravo.
Information
2119 Echo, Roger. You're cleared to Brookhaven via radar vector.
Bravo it is.
Heading 150, maintain 2.
Minimums.
Continue. Too right, too right, looking good. 1000, waste pump is off. Flaps are up. Transponder on standby, leave it on there. Are off. Fired. Tower from 461 Papa.
461 Papa, Oxcom.
Just exited 36. We have an outbound on file to West Hampton Beach. If we could just pull in somewhere and pick up that clearance.
461 Papa, you can go down to the end. I can read it to you once you get down there.
Appreciate it, thanks. 461 Papa.